act in this way, communicate in this way, or you will go unheard. And not everybody can make that adjustment. And so those are the people that are staying away from healthcare because it's overwhelming or confusing or uncomfortable or unsafe to them.
Certainly not all our patients I would identify as being neurodivergent. They come because their needs were not met by the traditional healthcare system. That's what they have in common.
Right.
That's what they all have in common. And amongst that group, the overwhelming majority of our patients have this pattern, right, of neuroimmune conditions. Like primary care is really hard. And
Right. Yeah.
primary care is really hard. There's so much to know. There's so much to spot. You're on the front lines, and then you have the system thwarting your ability to do what you're trying to do for your patients. You don't have full access to your cortex, and you're trying to survive. And like, it feels a lot like treading water and like trying to survive and trying to do everything you can for your patients.
And I think for those in traditional primary care practices, what's normalized is the dysfunction of the system. It's like, yep, this is just the way it is. So, you know, so that's what we have to do. So we're just going to keep doing it. Just felt like there has to be a better way to do this, but like everyone's stuck.
It's a failure of imagination, right? So like what we do all day, I mean, patients need a thing and we kind of like try to figure out how to do that thing. We don't have a bureaucracy, like a system. Systems get dysfunctional. I think that one of the things that we do is I think we teach patients that they are the experts in their own bodies. Many of them don't know that. This is like new information that they're getting. That lens is really a requirement for trusting your intuition, for connecting all the dots, for learning about your access needs and naming it when they're not met. If you don't think that you're the expert in your own self, because you got messages to the contrary your whole life, it's huge.